Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph, and today I'm going to show you how Caesar sees Rome in 20 minutes from Paolo Mori and PSC Games, how it works in solo. So I'm going to show you the solo variant here by David Turchi. And so to start off, we have a bunch of these solo tiles. There's more of these depending on the difficulty level you want to play on. I am playing on normal, which means I take 3 A tiles, 2 B tiles, and a C tile, and I will shuffle these up. I will also be playing with the poisons sort of expansion in here. So I have these poison tokens out here, which just basically I just put them in together with the other bonus tokens and then mix them up so that I remove basically 3 of the other ones just randomly. Okay, also have a die ready because it doesn't come with the game, but you need to have some kind of way to randomize things at some occasions when you play the solo. We'll put the tiles over here in a face-down stack, and then we take the bot, which will be the Pompeii player, or the blue. It's Crassus, basically, the third out of the triumvirate. But we are going to draw 3 tiles, since we're playing with the Poisons expansion. We'll put them up on a line like this, and then I will draw my 3. I don't need to have a shield here, of course, since playing against the bot. So here's my 3 starting, and then we are ready to get going. First thing that happens, well, Crassus always starts. So Crassus will first here flip a tile, and we will look at these symbols. So the first one there means that we will draw an extra tile from their bag, and that one will be placed to the right in this line. So we go there. Then this check mark means that they will do their sequence, and there's no way for me to memorize this, so I will go by the rulebook's sequence here. So the first thing they will look for is, can they win a region by placing? No, at this stage they cannot, because no regions have, we're just at the beginning. Can they close a region? No, they cannot. Or is there a region where that is unclaimed, but where they are losing in strength? No, not the case right now. Are they present in any region? No. Well, is the region adjacent to one they already control? No. Then they will pick a landlocked region where they can place their highest value token. And if regions are tied, they want to go for Italia first. So, highest value token, then we look at the combined value of the numbers, which will be a 6, 6, 6, and a 6. They're all 6s, which means we will go to the leftmost, which is this one with swords. And then they want to go to Italia, and they want to place this. And then we have another tiebreaker when it comes to which spot will it choose. Well, then it's going to go adjacent to a region that it's losing the most. Not the case. Adjacent to a landlocked region. They can do that because this space here is next to Gallia Cisalpina, or however you say that, which is landlocked. So they will go here, and they will go the highest. So they will put the 4 into Italia, since that's the highest of the token, and this one is landlocked. So that was their whole turn, and now nothing else happens because the token doesn't say anything else, or the tile that we flipped. Okay, so then it is my turn. So where do I want to go? Well, as I talked about in my previous video, I'm not that good at these kind of games, trying to see ahead and see patterns and see where good spots are, but I will do my best to try to beat this Atoma bot here. I have failed twice already today. Let's see if I can do it this time. I am playing on normal difficulty level, by the way. Maybe I should do easy, but I wanna try see if I can do it. I think I'm gonna start looking for certain tokens. So it would be great to have another token to increase my hand size by getting one of these wealth tokens, the vases. And I think the way to do this is going to be like this. So I have a 6 power here, 0 there with that ship. And this is sort of enticing the bot. What you do on your turn will determine what the bot will do. And once you play it a few times, you start, I guess, more and more start to realize how the bot will act, and depending on that. So basically, by me playing here, I know that he's going to go in here, because we will go to here through his sequence and all that. And I got my new token. Let's see what the bot is doing. Okay, this time they get 2. Oh, this is a bad one. This is a C tile, which is the strongest one. So they get 2 new tokens, and then they will get to do their whole sequence twice, which is something, of course, I did not foresee. This is a problem because now they're going to get a region. Okay, so first of all, they cannot win a region. They cannot close a region, but they can go to a region where they are losing the most, which is this one. They're losing here. They're not here, and I have a 6. So that's where they're going. And they want to go with the highest token. And in this one, and they will go, if they have wildcards and standard tokens, they will go with the standard first. This is a 6 with shield, this is a 6 with shield, so we go to the leftmost, so they will use this one. So they will go in here. Now the question is, where do they go? Well, this is not landlocked, so they will go to this one first, and it's a 3-3, so it doesn't matter which way they orient it. Problem is they get to do this whole thing again. That I didn't foresee that coming. It's only one of these tiles that have that, so... Oh well. So that was their turn. Now, they will do the whole sequence again. And this time, can they win a region? Yes, they can, because they can do a 4-2 here, which means they would have 4 plus 3, which is 7, to my 6. They also win on ties. I should mention that. But they can't get a tie with the shield with any other tokens. So this is the only way they can win this. So they will just go in here. They don't do anything with this one. They just take it, just put it to the side. But they will get the control in here, which is a problem, because that was kind of my plan. That was their whole action. It is my turn again. And so I could close this off and win, I think. And then there's 2 spots here. And I know they already took their C tiles, so there's no way they're going to get to do this twice. So they can't go boom, boom. So I think this should be fine for me. Then they will go in here, one of these, and then I can go with the next one, take control. So I think that is a good plan, because then I will have Syria and Egyptus, which will trigger off each other with the combo as well. And I only have 1 sword, so I don't have that many options. Oh, I just realized I can't do it, because they win ties. That would be 3-3. Okay, so I can't do that. I could go in here. The problem is the bot will go here, because they can win a region. I don't think I can do anything to stop that, actually. So what I could do is I could go with my... If I go with my 1-5 here, even if they win, because they have a sword, they are going to draw tiles as well, but even if they don't get any more swords or wilds, well, they will go with the sword before the wild, so they will put the 3-3 here, which means they will have 3 strength here. So if I go with a 1-5, they will win this, but then it's my turn again, and I can make sure I win this by putting my sword there, and I will draw a new tile. I think this is good. So I'll do that. I will draw up to 3. And that's another shield. So bot turn, they are pulling out 2 tiles, and this is a new symbol here that you haven't seen, but that just means they're going to discard the leftmost tile at the end of their turn. So they don't keep building up forever. That would be terrible. So can they win a region? Yes, they can. What token could they use? They can only use the sword. That's the only one that fits, so we don't even need to do a tiebreaker. And it doesn't matter which way it's oriented, so they will go like that, just as I predicted. They will take this, but they don't do anything with it. At least. They will get this, but of course they will also get 1 in between here. So yeah, not good at all. Then they will remove the leftmost tile back to their bag, which was that one, so they're back to having 3. And I mean, our advantage against the bot is that we can see what they have, so we sort of know what they can do. Their advantage is that they win ties and that I'm pretty bad at the game. All right, my turn. So I have to go here, otherwise they will. No, they don't have a sword. But again, I don't know how they might pull out 1 or 2 tiles. I don't think I can postpone this. I think I have to do it right away. And then next step I need to think is how do I set it up for the next? Well, there will be 2 spots here, so I'm not worried they will take that right away. They kind of change like this a lot from my experience. I am going to go here. Or actually, I get another turn, so that will help. Okay. So I get this, so I will get another turn after this. First of all, I have 8 against 3, so I will take control here. Which is good, because that stops their combos here. But that's really important, I think, to not let them get these border bonuses, or whatever it's called. Then I get another turn. Well, I should draw, right? I get a full new turn. So what would that be? I don't want to go in here, because then they can close this off. And I do want this token, because this will let me kill one of their tokens back to the bag. And I should say, if you watch my previous video where I play 2-player with Draco, I misspoke about these. You don't kill a tile that's out here. You take away one of the at random one of the tiles you have behind your player screen, and that goes back to the bag, so you have fewer hand size. And if I would get like all 3 poison tokens and they have no tiles, or my opponent or me, then that player just loses. So that's like an optional way to win. Okay, so I don't think I will go here or here, because that will just get them to close this off. I could go here, which would make them go there. And they would get this. And then I could go there and get the poison, which is important to me. Because they have a shield, yeah. Even if they don't draw one. Problem is, well, if I go like this, let's see. If I go like this, I would have strength 5 against their 2. But they could go in here with 5 strength on the shield, which means they would win. So I don't want to give them a win there, especially since they already have this. This would trigger off each other. So let's do something else. I mean, a Senate would be really good. What if I went like this? So I have 6 strength in here, 0 there. Yeah, I think that's fine, because I think now the bot will go in here, since that's one they're losing. And they will put it here, I think. And then I can go there and close this off. But then they can go here. Oh wow, there's so many steps in this. Yeah, that's why I'm bad at these kind of games, because it's all about, it's like chess basically, whatever. I can do something, and then that I know the rules, so I know what my opponent will do as a response, and then it keeps going like that. If I go up here, they will be losing this region, so they will get involved here. They will go to a landlocked, which is one of these. Okay, let's do that. Let's just go up there, see if I can just make them go up there instead. I have a new one. Let's see what they're doing. It is 2 tiles, doing their sequence, and then removing a tile. So they get these 2. So can they win a region? No. Can they close a region? No. A region where they are losing, well, to be honest, they are losing both this one and that one. So wait, what's the tiebreaker now? Where they're losing the most, I think. Yeah, where they're losing the most. They're just losing by 2 points here. They're losing by 3 here. So they are going to go in here anyway. Okay, maybe I messed up then. So they will go in here. They will have to use a shield no matter what. And they only have one, so they will use this one. They will point it, it's going to be the highest, so they're going to go with 5 there, and they want to point the other one to another region where, well, they're not losing in this one, they have 2 to 1. So let's see, let's do the tiebreakers. You know it's this region, the question is which space. Adjacent to region, they are losing the most. They're not losing this, they're not losing, yeah, okay. Adjacent to landlocked, okay, so no, this is not landlocked, none of them are landlocked, because this is a ship, I think it counts like that. So then it's a random choice. Okay, so it's a random between this and this space. So we'll just do this space as as the lower. 12 is going to mean that they go here. Okay, I think that's correct. Right, then they will lose the leftmost tile. And then it is my turn. And let's see how this works out now. The thing is now, they can close this off. So I have to choose. Do I want the poison or do I want the extra? I think I want poison. I think I need to sort of battle them. Because if they have fewer tiles available to them, well, that's a good thing, right? And so to win this, I need 3 more. So I think this is a good one. So I will have 6 to their 5. And I get this one, which means a random. So we go... just go in order here. So 3 would be the first one. So they lose that, back to the bag. Then I get control here. What am I doing? This is me. And actually this is good because I get this as well in between. I think I'm gonna try to chain these like that. But oh, this is problematic. They are gonna get that. Okay, well. If you're good at this game, and these kinds of games, you're probably laughing at me when you're watching, but it's fine. I'm just here to show you how it works. New tile, let's see what the bot will do. They get 2 new, but they will place 1 and lose 1 at the end of the turn, so they will still be at 2, which is good. So I just keep their count down. Okay, so can they win? Yes, they can win this one. And they can't go with... They don't have a shield. These two have equal value. But they're already in the lead, 3-1. So they will go to the leftmost, and they will orient it like this, because they don't need strength in here, because they are already winning by 3-1. So they will take that one. Sadly, they will get this bonus control there. And then they will remove the leftmost. And it's my turn again. So if I go here, they don't, well, they have a wild card, that's the thing. I would love to get this one, to get an extra turn, because that could really help me out on other spots. Or do I want to keep working one of these? Like if I would go somewhere here, they have a ship, I would make them... If I did, let's see, this is interesting. If I do this, then they are losing this one and this one. But they're losing the most here, of course. They will go in here. But then I can finish this off. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Let's get a new tile as well over there. And then the bot will... And now we're going to reshuffle this after this, which means the C could come back, so they can do double turns. Now they just get one token, and they will place it one token. So they are going for... They can't win a region, they can't close off a region, but they are losing by 6 here, they're losing by 3 there. They're going to go in here. They will prefer to not use wildcards. This is a 6, that's a 6. They will use a ship here, and they will put the highest one in like that, right? Yeah, that should be it. So my turn. Now I can close this off and get the second turn, which I should have set it up so that I can do my second turn and close off a second one. Would have been great, but I didn't do that. So I have 6 to 5, so I don't need any strength really in here. So I could do a 2-4. So I will get this, I get a second turn after this, I get control, which will trigger that as well. So we're tied for control tokens out, but I get a second turn. Let's see if I can do something smart with that. So if I go in here, they will do the other one because they have a wild. Same here for this region. And they are leading this region really big. They are losing this one and they're losing this one. They're losing this one the most, so they will go in here next if I go somewhere else. Which I guess is okay, because then I can close it off and I can keep chaining these. Or I could go something like, no, I only have shields now. Well, that's a problem. So I can't even go... Well, I will draw a new one at the end of my turn, but I don't know what that's going to be. So in that case, I think I am going to go something like... I'm going to go like this. So that now they're losing big in Italia, which means they're going to go here instead of getting involved up here. So that I get a chance to draw some other tiles so I later can close it. Okay, I'll go with that. And my new one is a sword. Okay, that's good. So their turn, we need to shuffle these up real quick here. So they are going to just draw one and place one. And let's see, they get another wild. Okay. So can they win a region? No. Can they close off a region? No. So then we look to where they are losing. They're losing by a lot here. Like 8. So they are, so they want to go there. Okay. So they have some options here. So what token will they place? So actually, what place will they go to? Adjacent to a region that they're losing the most, which is none. They're not losing anything adjacent here. So landlocked would be that one. Oh, so it's here. And then they want to go with the highest one, which is, well, it's a tie because they only have the wild card, so they don't have a shield. So they will go like this. Okay. So then my turn. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do this now. Because now they're losing by 6 here. So if I add Let's see if I add, no, but then I don't have a, no, I can't go in here. Wait, how did I, no, I was thinking they were gonna go here, but they didn't. If I go to one of, no, I can't, I don't have a ship. But they have a ship and they have a wild, so it's not like I can go there because then they just go there. If I use a shield, I should use a shield, I think. So if I would go something like this, maybe. I would like that at a poison. But then they can close this off, so they would. So that's not good. If I go up here then, if I go like this, they're losing this region by 5, but they're still losing this by 6. So they will go Italia next. Oh, then I could close off Italia. Unless they get double actions. Okay. Okay, new one. Let's see. And it is 2 tiles. At least it wasn't the C. I'm really scared of the C tile because then they can close something off in 1 action, do 2 placements. So, can they win a region? No. And they can't close up a region. So then they look for where they're losing by 6 here, they're losing by 3, by 5, by 4. So they will go Italia. The only thing they can place there is a ship, and then the question is which one. And this, they're not losing this one, so it goes to, oh, that's not landlocked. Okay, so it's a tie. So we'll just do lower here. Got a 4. Okay, so they will go there. Which means I could close this off, right? And they should lose leftmost tile as well. So let's see here. With my sword here, I could close this off. It will get me a Senate, which would be really good. Problem is then they can close off and win. No, they don't have a ship. As long as they don't pull a ship, they can't close this off. Because right now they have 9 to my 12. Well, I would win it anyway then. They will get a token. So they could close this one off. And yeah, because I'm not going to win this anyway. So I think this is smart. If I do this, there is a chance that they... No, they have a 1-5 sword. They can win this. I don't want to get involved here. Problem is, if I don't do anything, they can win this right now. They can win that. And then it's going to be a tie. No, they can't place here unless they get a ship. So actually, I should let them... They can close this off with the lowest. They will do a 1, they will do a 5. I'm gonna... No matter if I place here, they will get Macedonia. If I don't place here, then they can win this with their sword. They will go with a 1 here, because that's all they need, a 5 there. They will have 7 anyway. I probably got myself into a corner. But if they are gonna do stuff here, maybe I should just go up here then. I think so. Because now they will not prioritize this. So they will let me be here. Maybe I can get like both of these or something. Meanwhile, and if I get another poison, that would be very handy as well. Limiting their options, right? So I draw a new one, and let's see what they are doing. Just 1. Okay, that's good. So, okay, so can they win 1? Yes. Oh, now they got the ship. Okay, they can win 1. They can win 2 by placing. Well, that one or that one. Or this one, I guess. No, because they only get to a 4. I have 5 in strength there. So they can win that. Can they win this? Let's see. I have 12. They have 9. Yes, they can put a 4. So then let's see. They can win a region. Then we go to tiebreakers, right? So adjacent regions they already won. Which this one is. Oh, okay. Then they go for Sen. Okay, so they're going to go for this anyway. Because this is adjacent to... But I mean, this is going to be bad, obviously. They're going to go like this. They only need to put in a 1. So they will win this. They will get to place there. And there. Because of the border. And 1 under... Okay, so they got 3 tokens. And they have 7 strength here. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, it's my turn again. I'm just focusing up here, I think. Or I could just win Italia, which would be great, right? So if I take this one now, I will win Italia. I will get to place 2 tokens in total. Then it's their turn. They can win there, but they still can't win here. So they will go for this one, but they don't have a sword right now. They might do this to close it up, but then I win, but they get a token. Oh, this is tricky. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Italia then. So I'll take this, and so I will have 14 to their 9, which means I will win Italia. So I will get this, and I actually get an extra token. I didn't think about that. So this is a good move, because since I win it, I will get to place 1 here, and you get an extra here when you take Italia. And then I will get to place 1 under my Senate tokens. I think this is fine, especially if I can win some of these next to it. This could be the game for me, right? But of course, they are going to do... Okay, they didn't get 2 at least. 2 actions, so that's good. But that is coming. It's only 2 tiles left, so you know it's coming. So, can they win a region? Yes, 2 of them. No, they can't win this still, because they don't have a placement here that would win it for them. Because I have 5, they could get maximum 5. Yeah, so they're going to go here. They will prioritize swords before wild cards. They can put the 0 like this, because they already have the maximum strength here. This will get there. Okay, so they are not winning, but it's very close, because they get the border bonus. No, they are winning. Oh, because they get 2, because they have 2 Senate. Yeah, so they won by that. So I needed to stop them there. And the only way to stop them, I couldn't stop them from winning this. But if I had placed here, I would have gotten the Senate token, so they wouldn't have gotten that. But then they would have taken... No, they could... Yeah, then they would have taken this and placed 2. And they would have gotten the border bonus both ways, both here and there. So they would have won anyway, I think. So I lost. And I feel like I was close, because if they had like 1 token left, I could go here, win this, kill one of their... this should go away, by the way, at the end of the turn. It doesn't matter now. And then if I could also... But then they would have maybe gone in here. Yeah, I think I had some kind of chance here. I don't know. I haven't won this game on normal yet. And I don't know if I will keep trying, to be honest, because this is not my type of game. I made this video to show you how it works. And I know some people like this kind of games, especially in solo, sitting around doing the solo puzzle. For me, I don't enjoy it that much. For me, it feels it's too abstracted. It's too much of this, like, as I call it, the classic chess thing, right? If I do this, then you can do that, then I can do this. Not my type of game, really. But, well, it's an enjoyable game, and I'm happy that I got to show it to you here in a solo playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to the channel and press the thumbs up button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.